Wow. What a tremendous shot that was.
And hello, everybody, and welcome to Nashua ETV's broadcast of NHIAA High School Tournament action. Today, a treat for you. It's the Bishop Guertin boys against the Pinkerton Academy boys in the first round of the boys soccer tournament. It should be an interesting game. You never discount Pinkerton, even though they only won 4 games this year, because they've got numbers, they've got a great coach in Kerry Bowles. Bishop Guertin has had a breakout season. They had gone for a few years, struggling a little bit. They made the tournament in Coach Tyler Vandeventer's first year. Then they struggled the next 2, and this is year 4. A lot of the players that were on his first team are keys on this team as well as his second team. So this is kind of his group, his whole thing. And this is his team, and it showed. All that experience, all the stuff that they had to go through for the first couple of years has borne some fruit, and that's where Bishop Guertin is today.
It's paid off with them being third seed now.
Dylan Smith is here with me. Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Who are our student guys that are on?
We got Jacob Monroe and
Yep.
Owen Siegel.
Owen
there we
Siegel.
go.
Owen Siegel. I need Owen at the Nashua North game. I don't need him here. I need him at his school so he can tell me who's winning that game.
You know, the insider information.
So I don't have anybody there.
Got.
So we are underway. Pinkerton Academy.
Yep. Pinkerton Astros
They
already sending it off to the corner right here.
They eliminated Nashua South a year ago in the first round. They had a good team. I believe they lost in the quarters because then they had to go play Bedford. But Kerry Bowles has been the coach for a long time. I'm not sure if this is his last year or not. I've talked with Kerry for a while, and as I told you before we started the broadcast, Dylan, I covered Kerry when he was a senior baseball player at Londonderry High School, and I was working for the Derry News. That year, by the way, was 1983. There was no Dylan Smith.
There was no Dylan. There's
There
still
was
another
no
10
Dylan.
years out.
There was no Dylan Smith in this world, at least not the one we know.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
That puts in perspective. Time
Yeah,
flies.
Sure does.
Oh, we got
Every
a beautiful feed right here. BG
There's
crossing
a
it.
chance and a shot to save.
Sean save. That's Tyler Elliott. Can I see the number here on the goal?
Number 1. So it'd be,
actually,
Levi
Jason.
I
scooping
believe.
that. Yep.
Both are sophomores, so you go with a sophomore goalie either way. Pinkerton now will try to regroup Bishop Guertin. The Cardinals are fast. They play fast. They play aggressive. And that's how, they've done that all season long. I haven't seen them against a real top team, and I don't think they're really playing one today. Pinkerton down in the division. It's a down year for the Astros. But still, they made the tournament. Here's a
Beautiful
shot
cross.
to the box.
Could not quite get a handle on it.
No.
It's Luis Haas right there. He's sending it back, Pinkerton scoop it away.
Keep an eye, if you're watching, to see what Bishop Guertin does on number 17, Andrew Clyap. He's one of them. And number 16, Trenton Cormier. And number 12, who is right down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, Ryan Neary. Ryan Neary is quite a story. He's a player possessed these days. He's got a family member who lives out in western New York, in the Rochester, New York area, who's ill. And he has been dedicating every game to that family member. It's his cousin. So this is going to be an interesting game. And, of course, the winner will, if BG wins, they'd play in the quarterfinals at home on Saturday. And if Pinkerton wins, they'd probably end up on the road Saturday in a quarterfinal.
Yeah, it's home fields based on seeding usually?
Yes.
Or home player, yeah.
Higher seeds for the first 2 rounds. And since Bishop Guertin is the 3rd seed, they're guaranteed a home field if they win this game. And it would be here on Saturday. And I imagine we're going to be here doing it because we're already going to be here at 11 a.m. for Nashua South in their quarterfinal game.
We got a kick right here. Taking the kick, we have Ryan Oliveira crossing it high, far post.
And headed away
by BG. Nice save right there.
Yep. And of course, here's the problem. The problem is the rebounds and the deflections always end up going back to the team that made the kick. So that's always a tough play. But
they somehow weathered the storm right there,
yeah,
though, BG did.
Guertin gets it out of there, and Guertin is going to be looking for its own free kick, I'm telling you, pretty soon. They've had one shot on goal and one dangerous cross that there was no one there. So.
And Tom King, you were mentioning just how fast
Watch
BG.
out here.
Oh my goodness!
Off
the post! It's still alive and safe.
Oh my goodness!
Oh goodness! Liam Ireland clearing that ball far out there. Oh, the post is sometimes the goalie's best friend.
Guertin survives, and let's see. We can see that one again.
Can we get a replay on this throw-in?
Here we go.
Oh my goodness!
Shot, Bowder dives, and it hits the post.
And that's Miles Shea from the Astros right there, almost getting a early goal in the first 4 minutes.
Yep. Well, we saw a lot of early goals yesterday in the girls' tournament, didn't we?
Nothing but.
Yeah, no kidding. Guertin, if I'm not mistaken, has not won a tournament game in a long time. They have not won one. Oh, there's a trip, and it's going to be a free kick. The only problem is that didn't happen at the other 30-yard line.
It's a little bit too far back to get a ton of purchase.
Right, exactly. You got it right, Dylan.
But from here, they still at least can make mount an offense. We have right here, is this Liam Ireland taking this kickback?
Should be, yes it
Should
is.
be?
Yep.
And he's just going to feed it right down the line to the corner.
Yep. Liam Ireland stands out. Why? He's got that red hair. No one else on his team does.
But I was looking because he fed it right to number 12. You're talking about Ryan Neary.
Well, that's what they like to do. They like to have Neary speed down the wings, and then they go from there. Ball's deflected out, and now has been taken by the Astros.
Astros are able to feed it through.
Let's see.
That's completely onside, and we have number 10, Hayden Marshall, coming through.
He's going to go with a left-hand kick, left foot.
He's going to cross it right over, and in traffic,
no one there.
It is cleared. Oh, diffused again.
I think he was actually trying for that far corner.
I think, yeah, but it was under too much duress. He wasn't able to get a clear one, so he had to.
See, that's why I always say soccer players, when they get the ball, especially at the high school level, they don't shoot quick enough.
Yeah.
They try to get the perfect shot, and I don't think that really works.
Sometimes the best shot, and we saw it a little bit yesterday, is just a one touch. Just a one touch. All right, crossing it over to mid right here, giving it back, and we have right now several BG players looking at the shot.
Shot right there, save. It was. I don't think that was on goal. I think it was a little wide.
I think a little wide, but Levi J still going to grab that and start rolling that out, punting it off to his team.
We're 6
Straight
minutes
down
in,
mid.
and we are scoreless.
Things can change at a drop of a hat, though. The one really good shot we saw from BG happened in a matter of seconds. Just one possession, cross down, and we looked, even in moments like this, looked like we could get it. We have Liam Ireland hitting the turf briefly, and we're going to get another kick.
We're going to get another free kick. But
from about the same area, just maybe 8 feet
far away. About another, oh, they just go with a short pass.
Short pass, yep.
Yep, doesn't work as Pinkerton intercepts. Ball's at midfield, deflected. Now it'll be taken there by Cormier. Cormier gets tripped, no call. He wants one.
We do get
one. Or does he?
Oh, does he? Interesting.
Yes, he does.
Okay. I was going to say, it looked like it wasn't enough on the ball. It looked like too much on the leg. And
Ireland with a free kick. Nope, they don't try it. So they just go with a pass. Goes to Cormier. Down the middle, that's Clyup. That doesn't go, and Pinkerton tries to boot it out, and Guertin will take it from the side again.
Guertin wasn't able to get much from that.
No, they chose to go with the pass rather than boot it down into traffic. So they tried to set it up, and that's practiced. That's how they practice.
Right.
Here's a steal.
Neary's here. Possessed, as you said. He's coming through.
Shot
on it.
Man, I'm telling you, this kid. I told you.
Yeah, immediately. He
player
saw
possessed.
blood, and he swarmed it.
Player possessed.
That's how quick things can change here. A BG, fast offense, real quick. Clearing it off to the side, good defensive play. That's from James.
Here's the replay.
Oh, right here.
Watch Neary.
Neary?
Look at his
Boom.
energy and his shot. He gets it right off.
Just a quick break in.
Again, under duress, maybe could have gone a little wide, but you know what? They got to be careful about Neary. And now Pinkerton with a possession, but now Guertin breaks it out. Let's see if they can get a breakout. You got to stay on side.
Guertin's go in.
So here we
They're
go.
still on sides. They got a player right up there. Is that Neary?
Neary.
Oh, and it's Ball still BG, but now
Can't
the
give
Astros
up on the
strip it
play.
away.
Guertin gave up on the play. Don't give up on the
They
play.
petered
Go
out.
after
They
the
did.
ball. Go after the ball.
Just a little bit too much pressure right there, but they do get the throw in. It's right off the Astros. And Ryan Neary throws it back to his teammate. So here we go. Throw in. We do have a good look from a player out on the left wing. Maybe they can develop it from the middle right here.
This has got to be booted down.
They got to boot it right away. Good control. Just a little bit too many bodies right there.
Look for Neary. He's at the 20-yard line. And Cormier is moving down to the far side of the field.
Oh, that he is.
Yes. And if you're looking at the layout
Oh,
here's a play.
dangerous
He's
play.
onside. It's going to be 1v1
Dennis
shot.
Lewis shoots it, but
And booted away.
cleared.
Cleared. Saved again.
That's James again right there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness. Right here, we're watching it here on replay.
Here it is. Watch.
Oh, my
He's got the step. He shoots and then
And his
cleared
defense
by the
cleans
Guertin
up the
defender.
mess right at the end.
I believe that was Griffin Cassell who cleared it away. All right, Dylan, it's all yours. I'm headed down.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, Tom.
All righty.
All right, looking back at the field, we have number 3 in the Astros trying to clear it, but we have a live ball. And out. Do we get a little bit of a corner kick here? It's tough to say. It looks like we are. Taking that corner for BG. Tough to read the number from the front side here for me. It could be Neary. It could. Yeah, it's going to be Nick Chartier, number 11 right here. It looks like he's going far post. Oh, no, sorry, near post. Ball is live. And Astros boot it out. But BG do have many players in the back ready, and they can start forming a play. Ireland right here, booting it up down the field. And that's going to trickle out. Levi Jason just letting it go out to get his goal kick and start in Astros push back to the BG side of the field. So we are now past that first 10 minutes. We're at 29 minutes, 20 seconds. And it is currently a scoreless game between Bishop Guertin Cardinals and the Pinkerton Academy Astros. Right now on commentary, this is me, Dylan Smith, and we have Tom King going down to take some pictures, my other co-commentator. Right now, we have a live ball headed. Ooh, beautiful. On camera, we have Jacob Monroe, and we have Owen Siegel as well. 2 students taking camera today, so great job for them. Thank you to them. And we have executive producer Pete Johnson, and back in the studio, Dan Young. So throw in, off to the mid. BG is able to develop a play here. We got a couple threatening players already lined up, looking for the onside push up. And right here, we have a live shot. Crosses it, but it's still live, not cleared. Boom, booming shot. Beautiful goal, and we have the much-deserved celebration. My goodness. That's Trenton Cormier. If Tom King was talking about earlier, it's one of the star players. We're going to see this play again. Right here, a little give and go. They're going to send it down the line, and it's going to get initially stuffed right here. But the ball is still in, crosses, and Trent Cormier, boom, takes that shot. Just blasts it into the net, and we have a BG 1-0 over Pinkerton currently. So Pinkerton's going to have to respond before BG can get some more momentum off this first goal. Beautiful shot. Speaking of momentum right now, Ryan Oliveira taking it down the side. And it looks like we might now have a Pinkerton corner. We just got one goal into a corner kick right here. This is an opportunity for the Pinkerton Astros. All right, let's see. Players lined up. Just goes right down the middle, far post, header, and it is scooped up. BG keeping that ball from hitting their net. There's been many shots, many defensive plays right now. The goalie's able to get the mid. But right here, we have another play. Pinkerton stripped the ball away, however. Oh, my goodness. Lewis almost broke it away. Lewis Haas, number 15 on BG. But Pinkerton retains possession of the ball and stopped that mounting offense. All right, taking this free kick. Looking right down the middle. Bouncing ball, BG is able to get some control of it, and their defense, still under duress though. They lose the ball, and there's some exchange of control right here. It's still bouncing around right here. Trenton Cormier feeds that ball onside, and we have a foot raise right here, crossing it over. Oh my goodness, BG doesn't quite get the foot on it. The ball is still live, and they're still on their quarter of the field. That was a beautiful concept right there, just a little bit off the foot. That was Andrew. Right near right there, feeds that, and it is smothered up. Levi Jason saving that potential goal right there. Pinkerton Astros do not want to go down a 2-0 this early into the game. So great job getting the mitts on that. We got another punt down the side. Liam Island with a header, sending it back up. Ryan Neary has the ball, cutting through, sends it off to his teammate. And we have a chance right here, crossing the ball, live ball, and smothered up once again. But exciting stuff. There's just been multiple shots in the last minute. Jason needs a minute to breathe. Hopefully, with this punt, that they get their own offense. Pinkerton Astros fighting for control right here. We got a midfield scrum. And BG comes out with some possession right here, so now they can start developing a play. They finally get a chance to breathe and can work it out the wings right here. They've been going down the left side the last several plays, and we're seeing that once again. Ball live, right near, fighting for a header. Ball is still going. Pinkerton Astros are able to clear it. My goodness, that was, I want to see a replay on that. Holy. That was a great save. BG does get a corner from this, though. So here, quickly, we're going to see this play. Ryan Neary, beautiful head, keeping it live. And boom, cleared off. Pinkerton Astros had to make that play. But BG is still poised to get a goal right here. Crossing far post, and Levi Jason is able to catch that midair, catch that bird flying. But BG's been showing some just impressive aggression right there. Just shot after shot the last couple of minutes. Liam Ireland trying to get the header, heads it back, and now BG is able to get some get their footing on it. Looks like we're looking down mid right now, but Pinkerton Astros are able to strip the ball away and almost gets a play, but Ireland was there to intercept it. BG able to develop a little bit right here. Andrew's going to be sending it down the right wing. Lewis Haas right here. He's got the ball. Pinkerton Astros are not giving them any purchase, however. BG's going to have to find another route through. And right here, maybe through some footwork. Right here, Ryan Neary's got it too far at the corner, but if he can beat this one-on-one right here, he can pass it off to a player, cross it over, and get another chance at goal. Back to Ryan Neary. Right back. Josh Corview right here. And they're just electing to slow it down for a second, looking for another opportunity to set up a goal-scoring play. Off into the goal mouth. Levi Jason is able to grab that. A lot of threatening shots on net so far. Currently, 23 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, booming shot, Ryan Neary. It is deflected off a player. And it looks like we have a goal kick right there. So it was off the foot and off the body of BG. 23 minutes in, and we got right now Bishop Guertin Cardinals. They're 1-0 over the Pinkerton Academy Astros. Beautiful game so far. I'm a little bit jealous of Tom King down there. He's right near the goalie. He's able to get some good shots because they've just been relentless. BG has just goal attempt after goal attempt. And Tom King naturally gravitated towards there. Speaking of which, we have another shot on net. And I wouldn't be surprised if Tom King was able to snap a quick photo of that ball getting caught and smothered up by Levi Jason. There's been, must be 5-6 catches from Levi. But I would defer to Tom King's statistics on that one. All right, BG, quick pass to start the play. They're not booting it. It is very structured. Oh, right here. Too many bodies to weave through. Incidental crash right there. Still, too much traffic. And Pinkerton Astros are able to clear it off the side. This is going to be a throw-in for the BG Cardinals. It was really tough weaving through that many defensive players from Pinkerton. We've seen a lot more luck from BG when they're able to develop the play, spread it out, and then work it down the wings. There's just too much congestion there to get a good play. So right here, BG's able to work it back, crosses it into the box, but Pinkerton gets a good header on that. And right now, there's a lot of pressure right there on Josh Corview. Ooh, give and go. Too many bodies, able to clear out, and that looks like a throw-in, but right next to the corner. But ref has a better sight of it. Let's see. It does look like a throw-in. Perfect. Heading back to the defense. Ooh. Pinkerton Astros are really fighting here at this corner, not letting them cross it over, but as I say that, they do. Middling shot on net. Nothing to it, not going to go in. Levi's going to grab that ball and just send it back to his... he's probably going to punt it right down the middle, as we've seen so many times so far. It's the best looks from the Pinkerton Astros have been down the middle breakthrough, so I don't blame them for going for that. It has been tried and true so far. Ooh, 2 tumbles right there. Seems it's, we get a whistle. BG gets another free kick, and this one's a bit threatening. That's about, 30, 37-yard line on the football field. Slight pass right there, and they're going to develop the play. They have all these players back here. They're just looking for the right cross, and here is the cross that they wanted. Header. Ryan Neary's got the foot. Takes a shot, but body in the way. Intercepted. And he's going to pass that back. They're going to have another chance to build a play. Let's see what they go for. Ryan Corview falls to the turf. And Pinkerton Astros are able to strip it away. They have an offsides not called, however. So now we have a foot race. And that ball goes out. All right. Bit of a whistle. We got a sub right here. See who's coming in. Tough to see. Nonetheless, BG Cardinals are going to be taking their goal kick and restarting their play. This has been a minute since we've seen the BG working the ball on their side of the field. So Pinkerton Astros are not going to want them to develop that play. They were going to want to really interject themselves, force themselves in. And we're seeing that right here. But BG is able to strip the ball away and send that further down. Ryan Neary falls down, gets pushed, and the ref calls that as such. So he is leaving the ball for his teammates to take, and he is getting in a more offensive position right here. BG is actually taking this as a big crossing kick, though. It looks like, instead of a quick start pass play. So let's see what happens from this. Nick Chartier taking this near side post. Right, ooh. Just off him. Andrew does not quite get it. And Astros now have a play right here. Ooh. If not blocked, that was going to be a breakthrough attempt on net. So great defensive play from BG. Astros still have not let up on the pressure, however. But we have Andrew Klepp clearing the ball. Oh, ball still going down, and we have another clear. There's going to be a throw-in for the Astros. So, again, we have some more play developing down here on the defensive BG side. Taking that throw-in. I don't actually have a number for him on the Astros, unfortunately. Just too many bodies right there to get anything going, but Pinkerton Astros is able to get it from the from their defensive player, feeds it up. BG does get a throw in, however. Let's see if they can finally clear the ball out of their side of the field. And Ryan Neary is smothered by 2 Pinkerton players. But as soon as I say that, he is now fighting the 2 players again. And with a slide tackle, he gets called. It does look like the Astros did get, you know, foot on the ball, but maybe ref, you know, declared that just a little too dangerous of a play. So quick start right here. Ryan Neary just pivoting, and we have a crossing shot right there. No other player to follow up on it, though. But it's still live. Ireland isn't able to get it in time, so he does do a throw in, restart the play quickly. Now it's on the foot of the Ireland. Let's see where he sends it. Booming kick. Oh, so close. Nick Chartier wasn't able to quite get the control on that ball from Liam, but that was a great attempt right there. Had he got that control, that was a shot on net that looked like it could have really threatened to be a 2-0 for BG. So 16 minutes on the clock as of this point. BG 1-0 so far. Looking to go for another run, but challenged by Pinkerton Astros defense right here, crossing the ball. And we have Levi Jason smothering that up, rolling it out to his teammate. Astros do not want to go into the half 2-0. So even if they're not able to get a breakaway and a goal, they definitely don't want BG to get one either. A 1-0 game is a much more achievable turnaround than fighting uphill 2-0. So Astros get this throw in. We're going to be Liam Ireland, big header, but still dubious control right here. BG can't quite get full control on it, but the ball is loose down in the corner, and we have a player for BG taking this. Can he beat the 1v1 and take a crossing shot to his teammate? Yes, the ball is live. Pinkerton clears it. Gives him some chance to breathe. It's always such a scary spot because as a goalie, when there's so many bodies there, it's tough to really get a clear eye line of the ball and where you need to block it. It's a lot of chaos. It's part of the danger of something like a corner kick. All right, BG waving players out. Throw in right to the mid. Pinkerton's able to pull that ball away. No offside, so BG able to sweep it out again. All right. I think there's been 2 calls missed on offsides that I think might have been, might have been worth calling, but it's as the ball is passed, as it gets sent. That's the moment you should see if they're onside, offsides, and it looked like, it's tough to see from my vantage, but it looked like it may have been offside. So, any rate, BG taking a booming kick from back, sending up Ryan Neary. He makes that run. Pinkerton Astros are able to get that forehead in there and stop that play. Ooh, we have a play right here. Andrew Klepp sending the ball just much too high, but under as much pressure as he was getting right there, that's still an enviable shot. All right, goal kick for the Astros. 13 minutes on the clock. They've had some good breakaways. And right here, Pinkerton doesn't get quite a foot on it, so contested in the midline right here. Liam Ireland coming up to pressure, and he's able to strip the ball away. Suddenly he's on the offense right here. He's got Ryan Neary, and he's taking the shot, and is saved. Ball still in, however, and right there, Pinkerton Astros have to sweep it away, giving BG a very good chance of getting a goal right here off this corner kick. Liam Ireland looks like he's not taking this. It's going to be Ryan Neary taking this corner. So BG getting in position. Looks like they could be aiming for far post right here. Yep, both arms up. No, fake out. Right back to Liam Ireland. Big shot. Oh! We got a call, but that was a very interesting play. It still ended up far post. We had 2 arms raised, call it far post, but they played it back to Ireland, who then really went for that far post setup. So, great design play right there. Love seeing it. Astros are able to survive, however, and keep it going. And that is a foot race right here. Of course, goalie comes out and's got to boot that. It's Bo Bowder right there, great goalie. Tom King was telling me a bit about him. 4-year player. He's a senior. He comes out to meet that ball, clears a great defensive play from the goalie. BG starting up with a quick little pass right here. And we have an opportunity for them to, some rough play, but boys games tend to be a little bit rougher right here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Liam gets control of it. Works it back to his teammates in defense. Griffin Cassell right here under pressure. Right here, we got a ball right near. Let's see, a couple bodies on him. And he is able to alleviate the pressure by passing it back to his midfielders. Enderclub sending that ball down the left side. Let's see if they're going to force this on the corner. They are. Booming cross. Bit too far, however, to get perfect control. It is still in, however. Haas sends it back. Right here, Griffin Cassell has a look. He has a shot. It's a bit too far to the right and a bit too high, but that was the right idea. All these opportunities, all these shots on net, they can yield points, and that's the point of the game. We are 1-0 right now. Bishop Guertin, 10 minutes, under 10 minutes in this first half. As that timer ticks down and we get to 2 minutes, the refs are going to keep that on field. And so I will do my best to also record it up here. All right, Astros working it to their left side. A lot of pressure right there. Sending the ball, but BG is ready for it right down the middle. Some forceful play right there. Pinkerton really wants this right here. This is an opportunity for them if they can strip the ball away. They get a throw in right here. Oh, we have a player down. A little bit of the rough play in the middle, but doesn't take the hand up. He just needs a moment. So this throw-in is held. Time is ticking, however. And he looks like he's going to be... He just needs a quick minute. That's Ryan Oliveira. He's taken a couple shots, so hopefully he can get up and deal with the pain. But taking spills like that is never fun, especially at the high velocity soccer's played at. It can be a very physical tactic sport. We have a coach coming out for physical. Let's see. Is it Kerry Bowles? All right, it looks like Ryan Oliveira is heading off to the sideline for the moment to get looked at, make sure he's all right. And should he be fine, we will definitely see him fielded again this game, absolutely. He's definitely been a threatening powerhouse for the Astros. And he's been the one to look at a lot of opportunities to score, so. Especially at the beginning of this half, we saw him involved in a lot of those offensive plays on the BG net. All right, with that said, we do still have a throw-in on board. So, play is resuming. Time is going to start ticking down it again, having been paused a moment ago. Whistle for it. Time ticking, and now we have a throw-in. All right, Pinkerton sends the ball. Rainier's intercepting with a header, but Astros still have a play. We've got a couple bodies right here. They've got to clear it, and they clear it successfully off into a throw-in. That's just what you got to do. Griffin Cassell clearing that ball. Great defensive play. Astros still want it, however. But Cassell says, no way. We are going to keep this moving. Crossing shot. Justin Howell's able to boot that ball further down BG side. That's a defender for the Astros right there. And BG gets a throw in as a result, but it's not quite as far down as they would have liked. One thing we've seen, though, from BG is that even from this far back, they're able to really explode out, especially with Rainier. Oh, speaking of exploding out, we have a breakaway right here. Oh, Liam Ireland comes in and strips the ball away. Great play. Great great speed. All right, ball in the air. Liam Ireland sends it back. Astros fighting for control right here. Ryan Neary's able to pull it away, though, and sets up a BG offense right here. Like I said, they explode out. This is, a lot of pressure right there. Trent Cormier is not able to get anything just with the amount of pressure Pinkerton Astros were providing on his heels. All right, 7 minutes left on the clock. And we have a real chance for a goal right here. We have Liam Ireland. They're discussing how they're going to form this play right here. And we've seen several boots from Liam, but it looks like he is actually heading down the left wing right here. So let's see what they've devised. And ooh, that was a nice hit. The header, definitely an interesting look at it, and that was an opportunity for a goal. It wasn't able to manifest, however, and Astros have a goal kick, sending it down the left side. But many BG bodies are there to meet them. Ryan Neary cutting through some play right here and then sending it off to his mid. Further down to Liam Ireland on the left side. And some great movement right here, BG. Astros able to grit the ball, keep themselves alive and not get a second goal against them. We have Tom King also joining me back in the booth and getting warmed up. We have, a potential breakaway. Liam Ireland swooping back in again, as we saw. Tries to keep the ball in. I think he does. I think he turns it into a throw-in instead of a corner kick. Liam Ireland has just been making these great defensive burst plays. Just his speed on that as a defender, phenomenal. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to save it, so we do have a corner kick.
Well, this is the deepest penetration for Pinkerton since Bowder saved the corner kick earlier. Ever since then, it's been all BG. Look at that.
Ooh.
Dangerous kick, but it goes out. Watch out for the rebound, and that's got to be kicked away. Yep. Oh, they get almost. Well, they do retain possession. That's a nice play. Guertin stayed with the play. That's very good.
It's on off Pinkerton player,
too,
so they keep it, too.
Very good. I had to get out of there before I got killed.
Yeah, there was shot after shot, and you're right there in the line of fire.
And the players were running over there. Their momentum was taking them out of bounds and almost into me.
Oh!
Here's a chance, but
Levi comes out and meets it. He has to.
Yeah, he had to do that. This has been, Guertin has done everything except score.
Yeah.
Everything except score.
They've been surging on all these plays.
And they've been hitting the deck a lot, too.
Yeah, from both sides. There've been a lot of physical play.
Yeah. That was a clean takedown, I think. I don't think there's any problem with that. We're under 4 to play here in the first half. But
right here.
Yeah, see, that's what they're doing with these free kicks.
Here we go. Rainier scoops the ball, though.
Nope. Here's a rebound follow-up.
Rebound off a body interception. Griffin Cassell comes in. Too many bodies. He's still fighting for it, but fighting from the ground, that's going to get a whistle.
Yes, it is. As he tried to hold it on the ground.
And that's not.
You cannot do that.
Can't do that.
So he does not get the call, and it goes the other way. But Guertin is dominating from the 30 to the Pinkerton 40. They are dominating that space, and that's why they're able to get as many chances as they have been.
Yep.
Able to start the ball there. See, here they are again, starting right down. They get it down on the wings, and they're getting calls because Pinkerton is a step behind, and when you're a step behind, you foul, and that's what happens.
Yep.
Same in basketball. You're behind the player defensively, you make a move, and you foul. And it's the same thing here in soccer, but right now, here come the Astros.
And, yep.
Bowder has to come out.
Bowder smothers that.
Join the party once again because he's been able to watch the show from where he is back there.
It's been a minute since, like you said, the corner kick. That was the last time he's heavily involved on a play. It looked like they had a lot more opportunities, the Astros, early in the half. And lately, BG's really just been able to develop plays out here. Trent Cormier sending the ball back. Ireland right here bursting the speed. I was commenting on his speed earlier, and he hits the deck. Ball still live.
That's a good non-call.
Good non-call, I agree.
Good non-call. I think Ireland was taking a dive there.
We got a whistle, and they're pushing down the field, so this is going to be a free kick for Astros.
Frantic soccer.
It really is.
It really is. It's a pace that we haven't seen in a while. It's really good to watch.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. We have frozen time. I've started my timer a little bit late, but we will do our best to try to get this. There's under 2 minutes left in the play. Astros are looking at a real chance right here.
Well, I'll tell you when we're ready to break at half what the score should be here. Whoa,
I know you have
a
some
chance.
thoughts right there.
Well, my thought right now is Pinkerton had a chance there but couldn't get enough mustard on it. The Astros could have 3 goals.
Right.
All right, because there was the breakaway, it hit the post. There was the corner kick that Bowder barely got his hands on and tipped away. And then there was the little dribbler that didn't quite make it into the goal because the defender got it before it went in.
Yep.
That's 3 golden opportunities for Pinkerton right there.
Real chances
for
goals, yeah.
Guertin, they could have 8 goals if they were playing a team that wasn't as well coached as Pinkerton is.
Yeah. And that's interesting how sometimes just the seeding doesn't tell the whole story because
I always say, hold on, here we go.
Hold on.
And when I said it on the girls' broadcast, in the NHIAA tournaments, the 2 tournaments where you can have the upsets the most are baseball in the early rounds, and soccer at any time. But more so in the early rounds or quarterfinal, first 2 rounds of both tournaments. Baseball is more so in the first round because of pitching.
Ryan Neary sends that far post
Too
right
far.
there. Too far.
Yeah, Ryan Neary has got a lot of adrenaline right now, and it's basically hurting him.
Yep.
Because his shots are going sailing over the goal, and his momentum is carrying him out of bounds and everything else. He's got to settle down a little bit. Now, I know that's the key for Neary is obviously to play with his aggression and his energy, but he's got to channel that towards more fundamental play.
That's the whistle
and
right there.
That'll do it at the halftime. That's the end of the first half, everybody. Do not touch that remote. You people at Dairy Cam watching this as well, hope you're enjoying this. The score at halftime. It is Bishop Guertin 1, Pinkerton 0. We'll be back with the second half after this break. And welcome back, everybody, to Stella Stadium. The second half of this Division I NHIAA Boys preliminary round game between Bishop Guertin and Pinkerton is about to start. I'm Tom King along with Dylan Smith. And Dylan, it was quite a first half. Bishop Guertin leads 1-0. It could be 3-1 in favor of Pinkerton, and it could be 8-3 in favor of Guertin. I mean, that's how many chances everybody's had, right?
That's been how electric the game's been. It's just been the first part of that half. Pinkerton had a lot of insane shots on net that Bo Bowder had to come out, the goalkeeper for BG. And then it would still trickle past him, and the defense would have to clear it. But then on the flip side, BG had a lot of explosive plays, a lot of crashing into the net, a lot of like really good shots. So yeah, it could have been 3-0 either.
They almost crashed into me.
We almost got lost right collaterally.
Yeah, Pinkerton's had 3 opportunities. They had ball go off the post. Another shot that Bowder saved off a corner that was high. He barely got his hands on it because it was a tough one. And then a dribbler that got past Bowder, but with an empty net, it didn't quite get to the line. I don't even know if it had enough energy to make it all the way, but it was cleared by Cassell. And that saved the day there. Those are their 3 best opportunities. Meanwhile, Guertin, they've had so many chances down on the other end, and now we're probably going to be looking to our left a lot. But I'll tell you what, Guertin needs another goal. They don't get it. My guess is we could be going OT because Pinkerton could pop one in. I mean, that's the fear. But the thing with Guertin is don't be frustrated. Just keep the aggression going. And there's a nice ball down in the corner and
in and high,
but that's not going to go anywhere except right in front of the goalie, so he makes the play.
Yeah, the best chances, it seems to be for the Astros. They've been sending it right down the mid far, and then breaking through has been Miles Shea. Right here, actually, we see him right here. But Ireland's able to head the ball back.
Ireland has played a immense game. He's been down on one end on the offense, and on the back end, he's made some great stops and saves in terms of stopping Pinkerton rushes. I give him all the credit. He's got a lot of energy too. I mean,
he had a very real shot. Ooh, a crash! Another crash.
Another crash. A lot of players hitting the turf today, and a lot of them in green.
Yep.
And Pinkerton hasn't gotten many calls. They've gotten a couple, but not many. And now the foul is in a bad spot. If you're Pinkerton, Guertin is going to have a free kick from about the 5-yard line, about 10 yards out. So let's see how they work it.
Incredibly threatening position right here.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to pass this one. They've passed a lot on their free kicks. I don't think they're going to do that.
It's too good of an opportunity to not take this shot right here.
The angle isn't the greatest, but we'll see how this works. Chartier is going to take it.
A lot of BG on the far side post right here.
Yep.
And coming on in.
Shot.
No, ricochets off the top.
Yeah.
Ball is still live, however.
I hate that hit the soccer crossbar because it didn't hit the football.
Correct.
I don't think it hit the football crossbar. You can't tell sometimes.
It's always a split second, but I'd agree it hit the actual goal.
So now it could be 9-3. It's unbelievable.
Ooh. High ball still in.
Oh. I don't know if I would have come out if I was the Pinkerton goaltender. I would have stayed back and let my defense handle that. Sometimes goalies have to trust their D, and instead,
I think him approaching also made his defense second guess it. It's like, oh, is my goalie catching it? And it was just a weird, awkward stare down for a second.
Jason made the play. He does wear number 1. I believe it's got to be Jason. I was right down there. He had a number 1 right on his jersey. So goalies wear these weird uniforms.
Let's hope they didn't swap because I've been calling Levi's all night.
We've been doing that all year. I mean, goaltenders have weird numbers, weird jerseys, weird numbers that don't really fit on the roster sometimes. Every 50-50 ball has gone. A lot of them have gone to Bishop Guertin. That's the difference in the game right now.
Yep. Miles Shea. Okay, I was going to say that was
definitely he's played a great game. They're trying to free him. I remember last year, I believe he burned them a couple of times in the final game before the shutdown of Stella Stadium, by the way.
Oh.
These two teams played. It was on a Tuesday night in October. I believe it was October 1. And the next day, October 2, came the
tough news. Yeah, he's been their best look, the Astros, to, they're going to have to clear it right here. And it's out on a throw-in. Miles Shea has been their best look at goals, but you were talking about Liam Ireland earlier. The end of the first half, a lot of the times Liam would just burst in and strip the ball from behind.
Well, I think they got to shadow him.
They have to.
I think Ireland is going to be that guy to try to catch up with him.
All right,
Let's see how they do this. Goes down
Neary,
inside. Neary, yep. He's
keeps it in
front. No one there.
Everyone's just a little too far forward, a little too close to the net.
The ball was there, but no one was there.
Oh, Miles Shea this time actually strips away from Ireland. But Ireland fighting back.
Ireland wins a lot of these.
He does. He's a phenomenal player.
Here's a push by Charlie. He tries to get over there.
Oh, and
it's down, trickles
out.
Out.
Is that going to be a
corner?
corner?
Be a goal kick, I think. Guertin looks frustrated. But, everybody's staying put. I think it's going to be a corner.
I think we got a corner now.
Yes,
wow.
we do. Nick Chartier is number 11. Nick Franco Gomez, number 10.
And he starts the corner kick with a little pass instead.
I hate that. I really hate that. But that's the way they like to play it. Neary
just too far, too high.
See, I'm telling you, his momentum, he's dying for a goal, you can tell.
He's hungry for it.
Sure is.
Became very evident 2 minutes into the game. All right, Pinkerton has their goal kick right here. Let's see if they're going to – they've been sending it a lot down the mid, again, to Miles Shea. So seeing him run to the left, I wouldn't be surprised if we see that ball end up to the left alignment a little bit. Right here, Astros get a foot on it, and Shea's already off to the races right here.
Ooh,
again, that is offsides.
Offsides, yes.
I don't want to call it preemptively if they don't call it, but that was clearly offsides. As soon as it touches that foot, as soon as they pass it or send it up, that's the moment you check it.
You got to check it.
Miles just been a little too far ahead each time. At least the last couple. So Ireland's going to throw it in right there. Cassell back. Or not Cassell.
Now Ireland's got it now, and Ireland just tries to take on 3 players. He can't do it, and a little trip there.
That's going to get a call.
Yep.
And we're going to get a little clap from the BG audience.
Let's see. We get a yellow card.
We do.
Yellow. That looks green to me. I don't know. It's a
lime
yellow
green
card. Yeah, lime green card. But
what's that mean? Is that a new update?
I don't know if that's a different deal, but he would have the player come over. Maybe I don't know. And he's got to write it down. He's got 1 yellow, so he's writing it down. So.
Yep, definitely yellow.
Ireland with a free kick again. Another one that's far out from the 45.
He's really such a Swiss Army knife player. I mean, the booming kicks. He had a shot on net because he just broke past people earlier in this game. So many saves. For a defender, he does everything.
There it is. Booming in the box. Ball's loose.
It's still live.
There. Shot. No.
Oh, the revolving door kick. It just goes out. It's tough to see from up here, but it looked almost in.
The angle looked good from here, but it was wide. And
oh, my goodness.
Guertin again.
Here it is again, right here, flying in.
Yeah, watch the play. See?
And just a little
wide.
bit off.
Yep.
Trenton Cormier tried to get that goal, but there wasn't much to it at that point.
Cormier has the only goal of the game, and that came at, I believe, 28 minutes left in the first half.
Jason's going to just grab that. Yeah, considering how many great looks at goals we've seen, it's really surprising there's only just been the one from Trenton. There's been a lot of just shots on net from both sides.
Just have to finish, but I'll tell you what, Guertin will rue it if they don't get one more. It's going to be a tough lead to hold on to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Astros did a great job keeping it just only a 1 goal difference into the halftime because, again, scary prospect to be. Like easy to get that 1 goal and then go into overtime, and you never love to see that. It's a lot of volatility there.
This is Chartier at midfield. This is where the Cardinals have developed and started their plays. It's Andrew Clyop, number 17.
We get a whistle.
Whistle. It looks
just
like
there's a player down.
Everybody. Ooh,
yep.
Where is that? Oh, right
there.
there. Okay,
yeah.
let's see who that is.
Could be a leg cramp right there, just the way his teammates give him a stretch.
Number 2 is
Alex
Haught.
Wow.
He's all right.
Yep.
He's up. Of course, if I was playing this game, of course, I thought over there, if anybody had rammed into me, I was going to go down and I was going to be out for the count.
Even if you had players stretching your legs, you'd be feeling it for
we,
years.
We'd have 9-1-1 here in a heartbeat.
Good catch, interception from Ireland. Miles not liking
Here's
it, though.
a nice
Pacing
pass.
It down.
There's
Great
a nice pass. And
this
a
is
nice
a 3-on-2
hop.
right here. This is a great
this
look.
is onside. So Chartier is going to try to shoot
crosses.
it. Nope.
Oh.
Chartier's got to take that. I'm sorry. He's got an open shot.
Yeah.
You're up to the side. I know you want the pretty goal and everything else. Take the shot. Let the play develop that way.
Oh, my goodness.
Left side and
Neary right here.
Ball's loose. No, we can't tell.
Again,
here.
it's optical illusion. That far post is tough.
Really hard.
It looked in for a second for us up here.
Yep.
But again, another one of many non-goals this game. Just so many.
That's just
chances.
it. You said it. It's a non-goal game, right?
Yeah.
This is the way it's been. All these chances.
Ooh, single pass. Ooh, and that. Okay. To the foot of a defensive BG.
But the one thing that's been constant, there's a steal. I was just going to say BG has dominated possession, but then they give it away. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a free kick maybe.
No whistle. They may have.
Yep.
Yeah, they may have just said it was. He got mostly ball, but it's.
Yeah, they had to pass it from out of bounds. Ball trickled out. So Pinkerton still has it. Guertin's got to come back. Listen, a 1-goal lead in this game is nothing.
Exactly.
It's nothing.
And I think if we're talking about seeding, it's a truly scary prospect to go into have an overtime game when you're a higher seed. You want to just lock that game out.
Those of you watching on Derry Cam TV, Pinkerton fans, don't give up hope. This game is not over. It's going to be a great finish. I can guarantee you that.
All right.
Offside. Well, they are trying to get Hayden Marshall some room. And they got one right here. Shot is going to be high and over the net. Oh, that's Miles Shea. I'm sorry, 13, right?
Miles Shea, yep. He's been there.
Yeah, he's their guy. Yeah, Miles Shea.
And
he had that room, and he's not used to it. Here he is,
Here
all
it is, right
alone. But he's not used to it being that way. He hadn't had that chance in a while.
Yeah.
And he hits it right over everything.
PG's done a good job throwing bodies on him, essentially seeing and recognizing that that's a win condition right there. That they've been sending it to Malche, so let's throw some defensive players on him, keep him, people glued to him, which they've been doing a great job of. But he has a chance right here, but 3 bodies on him, 3-1, and he's able to break through, but the 4th body coming in.
He's going to get a call. He's going to get a call, and let's see where it is. I think he was outside the box.
Oh.
Was he outside the box?
Let's see the
replay. Or was he in it?
It looked like it could have been in the box, but it's tough to say.
Let's see.
But yellow card nonetheless.
Yellow card on BG. Doesn't look like they're setting up for a penalty kick. Looks like they're setting up for a wall to block a direct kick. Yeah, see, the ball is put right at the 12-yard line.
Okay, yep. We don't see him line up for the,
So this is the opportunity that Pinkerton has waited for. And they're getting it right now. And it looks like number 7, Ryan Oliveira, is going to take it. Unless they cross it up. I don't know who's there with him. Well, it's not Oliveira, so it's number 14. That's going to be Thomas Paquin. He's a senior. So they can cross it up. They don't have to say who's going to shoot it. They can fake it out. Have one and then the other.
There's a lot of deliberation on the field right now. The refs talking to the players, and they're just confirming where they can and can't be right now. So.
Well, they have to be 10 yards away.
Correct.
So they're not 10 yards where they are right now, I don't think.
But it looks like on right
there,
the ref on the left there's a lot more discussion over there.
Do a football thing. The ball's at the 9-yard line, and the players are at the 3. That's not 10 yards. So my guess is they got to move back. But they're not making a move back. So, evidently.
Interesting. Well, they just swapped the player onto the field and one off for BG. So
Yep.
maybe that was the thing, and now they're getting
Now
the
they
walk
gotta,
back.
now
So
they
that's
gotta
what
go
it was.
back.
A pause
Yep.
and play just for the
Yep.
substitution.
Now they got to go back. So let's see.
All right.
Let's see who's going to take it.
Pinkerton's best look at a goal right here, potentially. Booming shot.
And it goes
high.
high and over.
But that was really close to that corner, though. That was,
He had a corner, but
yep.
at
Just a
the
little,
same
little high,
time, as soon as the ball was hit, I had no issue that it was going to make its way. Here it
though.
is.
We're going to see it again.
He's
right
got a
here.
free kick. He's got to chip it over the wall. That's what gives it a little bit more momentum. And the replay froze, so we'll go back to live action here, 25-15. But you had the idea when you saw Dan Young got the most important part when he was just how that wall was set up, because that's what forces the player to hit it high in the air. When you do that, you get a little bit more momentum on the kick, and it goes over.
And that's going out for throw-in. Liam Ireland's going to throw that right back in.
But you see what happens. Marshall creates a lot of havoc in the offensive zone, in the offensive area for Pinkerton. And now Guertin's got to come back, because you see how critical it is that they get another goal because of the chances that Pinkerton could get. They need a second goal. There's no doubt about it. I don't think, maybe I'll be wrong, it's 24 minutes left. We got a quick second half. We're almost at the halfway mark. I don't know if they can win the game 1-0. Another foul on Pinkerton.
That is a definite call.
And you know what? We're going to start to see
A
another
yellow
card.
Yep. This is tournament play. They've seen so much rough opportunities in that first half that at this point they have to be called.
Yep.
Again.
And I'll tell you what, you got to be careful, because you lose a player, you win the game, you're gone for the next round.
It's backbreaking. Yep. So. Well, they're writing that down, and we have Liam Ireland posing up for the kick once they get the go-ahead.
See if he passes it off or if he wants to boom it all the way and try to create havoc.
Well, with a foot like his, I think they're probably gonna boom it,
I think he should.
He's been doing that. I think he's.
There he goes. Yep, he's gonna pass.
Okay,
it.
pass to the mid right there.
Trying to think if I could tell from his run, but then the pass is intercepted. See, that's why I hate that. Boom it. Create the havoc. Create the chaos, as coaches like to say.
All right, BG working it down the line right here. Right side.
Nice spot deep in the
Levi's
corner.
coming out, yep.
Yeah, Levi's got to make that play. Jason. Levi is
goalie
his
for the
first
Astros.
name.
Pinkerton looking to send that ball a little bit further. Miles Shea is looking for his lineup. He's onside, but Ireland is again intercepting it.
Boy, he's been everywhere.
He's everywhere. I look down. I'm like, oh, he's on the offense right now. Oh, he's back on defend coverage. Oh, Chartier right here, coming through, crossing the ball, still live, but
there's Neary. We haven't said his
We
name
haven't
in a
said his name in a
while.
minute.
There's a trip right there. They're going to let it go.
Nope.
They're going to play it.
It's a no call. Oh,
I
playing
think
the ball from the ground.
Neary with a kick right here, and it's wide. Very wide.
So we get a goal kick. I also have some somber news, and I want to extend our condolences from Nashua ETV to the recent passing of former BOE member and current BOA member Gloria Timmons.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we'd like to send our condolences to her friends and family. It's not news we like to hear.
No, definitely not. All right, back to live action right now. Again, our condolences to the family.
BG is getting caught up right there in the corner, and Pinkerton is able to send it further back. However, BG keeps it playing. Griffin Cassell sends that down mid.
Loose ball. They could have had a break right there. Guertin does a good job.
All right,
keeping
Neary.
it on their side.
He's possessed. Oh, there was too much aggression right there from the behind. Yeah,
he's going to get a call. He's going to get another call. Neary is.
No card though. I don't see him pulling out the book.
No,
they will whistle
there were
it.
two guys fighting for the ball. They're not gonna call.
Yeah.
But who's going to take the kick? Liam Ireland, and he's going to have a pass.
Oh, kick? Yeah. No, there's definitely just a pass.
No
at this
free
point.
kick. That's a pass.
Maybe if it's 10 yards further, I think they will start really taking those. But I don't know if there's a discussion during halftime that they need more of these controlled plays because they had a lot of.
Watch here.
Ooh.
Watch here. Look at the burst of speed.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
And
I'm
they
telling
crashed
you.
out at the end. If you could have been right there, you could have been crashed into.
If it was the same side, I would have been. Right wing side. I was on the right wing side
Gosh.
in the first half. I would have gotten nailed.
All right, BG working the ball around right here. And right here, Nick Chartier coming in. He's got to be two people, cuts through. Oh, but he trips up on the.
And he's going to have it in the box.
In the box, we get a whistle. PK time.
Yep, Chartier tripped by number 2 of Pinkerton, Justin Howell.
Can we get a replay on this?
Justin Howell, I believe number 2 is who tripped him.
Here it
we
is.
go. Dan
Cuts
Young
through.
helps us out. Yep.
Oh, and just trips on his back heel.
Brought in knocked from behind.
Knocked from behind, yep.
So Chartier, but he doesn't necessarily have to be the player to take the kick. So let's see who.
Oh, they have Ireland.
It's Ireland. Oh, forget it.
Forget it. There's a hole in the back of that net. Unless Levi Jason can really get his body and get the read on this, but this is tough. There's many angles open, so.
Let us see.
Liam Ireland placing it down, and we have a real chance at a 2-0 lead for Bishop Guertin. So.
And we're all silent
Lean
up
forward.
Here like it's a birdie putt on the 18th green.
Forward, everyone. Here it is.
Here it is. Ireland with a booming shot. It's in.
And it's in. It's good.
Liam Ireland gives the Cardinals that elusive goal they've been looking for about, 45, 50 minutes.
45 minutes they've been waiting for this, and
it is a 2-0 lead.
Here it
is.
again.
He goes to the right side, the far side. The goalie's left. Let's see. The replay's a little frozen.
It might be a little bit frozen. Unfortunate,
we miss it. Yep.
But it was, clean shot right to the right. Levi Jason wasn't able to get there. But it's tough as a goalie in those PK scenarios because all the angles are available to the shooter. So now we got a 2-0 game right here at the 20-minute mark. Bishop Guertin taking a further lead, a more comfortable position than they were at. But they are not going to rest on their laurels.
If you are going to name an MVP in this game, hands down.
Oh, hands down.
Liam Ireland. Hands down.
I was feeling it in that first half. I saw him everywhere. I saw him make breakthroughs.
I was wondering, am I looking at the right kid? Because we were calling a play on defense over there, and then we're calling a play on offense down in the far corner. I mean, what's going on here?
He's a powerhouse. The fact he's got such a strong kick, he's got such he's such a speedy player.
We have a corner now for Guertin.
Chartier's taking it.
Yep, Chartier's their corner kick guy.
All right, he's going far post to his hand, then he lowers his hand. Near post.
Near
post, he changes it up.
Yep.
Sends it back to him, and it's still BG's control. They're crossing it over. It is high and live, however. It will bounce out.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious he wasn't going to kick it into the box. He was at a bad angle with the corner. There was no way he was going to be able to slice that ball into the box the way he was. And then he just passed it out.
And then he just passed it near post.
Not like those plays, but coaches love them.
Ryan Neary scoops that ball. Pinkerton tries to strip it from him, but he still has it. It's still live, and he has player back to work with, and they can work it across the field. 2-on-1, it trickles out, and they get a throw-in for the Pinkerton Astros. They take it immediately, no time to wait. They have to get some goals on the board because being down 2-0 in a tournament game, 18 minutes to go, no, you have to score. So they cannot dawdle. Again, another quick throw-in, and we get a whistle. Okay. Couldn't quite see it. Maybe improper throw-in. Just tough to say. BG, it does get control, however, and they send it down the middle.
Well, BG in the middle of the field, which is where they are very comfortable in this game.
Send it to Ireland. He's pointing where he's got, but he's going to send it elsewhere.
And he wanted to send it down, and it ricochets back to Guertin.
Chartier's got the ball. Sends it up right here.
He's got to boot it. Nope. Now he's got to.
Good little pass. Unfortunately, now there's too much congestion.
Shoot.
Oh, he's getting pushed from behind.
Shoot the ball. You got the
And
open,
we get a whistle.
You got the open shot. You're in the box. Shoot the ball. That's what I say. I mean, I'm not a coach, so I don't know. But I mean, I always say the shot not taken is not going to be a goal. So
there's times and place for it. Right here, we do get a free kick right about where the corner is. That's from a Astros aggressing from behind, sending it near post, and it's right to the foot of an Astros player, unfortunately, for BG.
Clyop boots it down. Goes to
BG
Neary
gets
on
control.
Neary
cuts it
He's a
through.
very good dribbler. Neary tries to get. Can't hit. Ireland can't reach it. It comes back the other way at the 35. Now to Chartier on the wing. Now, nice little side kick to Cormier. He's got a shot and save.
That was a beautiful curve, and that was a beautiful save as a result.
And a great passing by Guertin.
I would love to watch this again.
They were not overpassing, and Cormier with a huge shot, but it's going to result in a corner as the save.
It is going to be
Levi Jason.
Levi Jason definitely, he had to get that hand there.
I didn't think that shot had a prayer, and all of a sudden it just
But you saw that curve on it.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
So we get a corner kick. Let's see what
Far
happens.
post lowers his hand, one near post. Sends it straight to the block.
Line drive. It's
doesn't really
too
happen.
far out.
Miles Shea right there.
Ireland into the box.
Levi Jason's going to come out and grab that. If you also notice, Miles Shea is now no longer
Here's
forward.
a replay of the shot.
Oh, yeah. Here
Watch
it.
it.
Beautiful.
Great pass and a great shot.
Beautiful curve, and he had to tip it out with his glove.
Yep, had to.
I was going to say, Miles Shea,
Thank you, Dan Young.
is now midfielder for the Astros. He was covered so much on forward that they've actually swapped their forward line.
Kerry Bowles is going to do a lot of juggling to try to get him free and get that goal, but now he's down 2. That's the problem. He's down 2. He's going to have to change his formation, and bring everybody up. The way that Wyndham changed their formation in girls soccer yesterday, they brought in an extra striker, took away a midfielder, added a midfielder, took away a fullback, and they had more people up.
And it was a 2-goal from that change.
Yeah, it produced 2 goals, and that's how they did it. They were down 3-0 at the half. They had no choice to do it. Guertin with possession. They've got 14:55 left to play to a quarterfinal. And this would be the first tournament win for Guertin, and I don't know when the last one was. It had to be over a decade. I don't think
that long.
Yeah, Tyler Van Deventer's first team made the tournament, but I don't think they won their first round game.
Oh, takes a tumble and we get a whistle.
Another one.
And we see a card coming out of the...
No, I don't think we don't see it. I don't think so.
I see him writing something down.
Oh,
far side.
maybe
And that's a yellow card.
Yep.
We still have player on the ground, too.
And it's a yellow card on number 10.
Hayden Marshall.
Hayden Marshall, yep.
Oof. It is really developed into a physical game. There's been a lot of crashing, hitting the turf. Man. We saw it in the first half, and it's really just come to a head at the second half. Maybe a mix of desperation, being down 2-0, but it's tough because you're hemorrhaging your own players now. Because every card you sit in, it's a scary prospect.
Yep.
So
Guertin has 1, I believe. Pinkerton has 2, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right to me.
It's the 3rd card.
This is the 3rd.
Yeah,
so Nick Chartier has the kick right here for the BG.
He'll have a free kick from the 27. It's 37 yards out. We'll see. Well, the one thing our student helped today, he didn't have to deal with a hard shot. That was Ireland. He's got a bullet. They have to deal with the sun, so that's a good thing for them today. Great camera work. And here goes Miles. He is just tenacious right now.
Miles
he knows he's got to get that goal. Tell you what, if they can shut this team out, that's well earned by Bishop Guertin. 12:44 left.
Did you also notice, Tom? There's also only 9 players now on that Astros side of the field.
Yes, that's right.
So that second card that became a red card because there's 2 yellow, same player.
So somebody was ejected. Yep.
Yep. So now they're down a whole player. So it puts in perspective how. Oh my goodness!
Yep.
Breakaway.
Here comes Neary.
Neary's coming through. Hot on his heels, another
He's
player.
got a shot.
He's got a shot too.
It's
trickled
loose.
through. It's still live, and it's got it.
Kicked away.
He's got to clear it. Ryan Neary just 1-on-5 right there.
And it doesn't get cleared over the end line, so it's a throw in and not a corner.
Yep.
How about that, huh?
Man,
Look at this. Look at Neary.
Here it is.
Here he goes. Shot.
Levi Jason couldn't get it, and
Well,
then they
no,
tapped it.
Jason got a piece of it.
He got
That's
a piece
what-
of it.
that's
Couldn't get
what
the whole
made
thing.
it- That's what made it trickle the other way.
Yep. Could not get the whole thing, though. Chartier over here with the throw-in. But, yeah, being down a whole player in 2-0 lead, this is looking very tough for the Pinkerton Astros to be able to mount a comeback.
Yep. Let's see.
Thanks for the heads up on the 9 players. I was like, you guys are right. I was like counting.
This is Chartier.
You're the best. Thank you.
Chartier trying to develop something in the corner. If he get a corner kick out of it or get a free shot or a call like that. I don't know
about that one.
I don't know about that one. That looked like he was swimming and diving, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Here's the play. This is the
Torvo
shot.
takes a shot a little bit too far right.
Yep.
Goal kick. Astros are not going to wait. They don't want to dawdle on this. When you're down a whole player.
Down a player
and down
and
2
2
points. They got to get something happen. So you're going to see a lot of throw-ins. They're going to be kind of instant throw-ins. Miles Shea breaking a foot race right here. It's tough, though. It's tough.
Well, Guertin beats him to it.
It beats him to it. They were just a little bit closer.
Their ball possession has been very good, and that's one of the keys in this game. Their ball possession, their ability to keep the ball and not turn it over has really helped them control the game. 10:25 left to play here at Stello Stadium. Guertin is that far away from a quarterfinal berth.
Takes a tumble to the field, to the
And
turf.
if they play in a quarterfinal, there's a shot that
Booming
Bowder
shot, a
doesn't.
little, not far
As
enough
soon as
in,
you saw
but
Bowder freeze, you knew it was going to be wide.
Yeah.
So
Great litmus.
if Guertin plays on Saturday, we hope to have that one. We will have the South game. Don't know who they're going to play yet, and we don't know who Guertin would play, but we hope to have that game, and we don't know what time it's going to be. We hope that it's close together. We're thinking 2 would be a nice time, 2 o'clock, but we'll see.
Well, as things develop and we get a good sense of who they're playing, what time, and all that, make sure you follow us on social media. So Nashua Community Media. We also have an app that you can download. Nashua Community Media app is a great way to watch live with these games. And also, if you miss a game, you can catch the replay later.
And you can also go to nationaltelegraph.com
Oh,
and look at this. Is
Miles Shea has a chance right here.
Oh, the save by Bowder.
Blocks it, intercepted. High
And the
shot from
high.
the back.
Bowder with the save of the day.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
And he's getting congratulated by his teammates as he should. That was a great play coming out. Eating
Watch
that right
this.
here.
All right, so here's Miles. He's got the
Miles
step.
has a perfect
so it's
opportunity.
1 against 1, and Bowder just comes in
Boom.
and sacrifices the body and takes the hit.
And Ryan Oliveira tries to take that second shot, and it just, the rebound, and does not take. It's just too high.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
There have been, each of the shots that they've, Pinkerton have had against the BG Cardinals have been such interesting looks as well. Ooh, Dick Chartier winning the 1v1 right here, and he's got players to play back to. Ireland now has the ball. Working it back to his mid-center mid. Andrew setting it down the right side of the field. Ooh, and up and high further down the line. Ball still live, but Pinkerton has the ball. They're going to be clearing it at least with. Oh, BG scoops it up. This is. Oh.
Nope.
We got a call on that
Yep.
play.
They're going to say it was a
Against BG?
foul, and it's going to be not a physical, real bad foul.
Yeah, no,
so
but
Pinkerton will kick it. But at this point in time, if you're Guertin, all you need to do now, if you're Guertin, is just kick the ball towards the other goal. That's all you need to do. Kick it to the other side of the 50 and keep doing it, because there's only 7:25 left in this soccer game. Pinkerton can't score if they don't have
Miles' foot race right here.
Yeah, he's not going to win it.
He's behind, though. He's not going to win that.
Not going
foot
to
race.
win it.
Andrew
Almost
Cleve.
a corner as that ball just slipped away right on the other side of the flag. That was almost a corner. You
Almost a corner.
Got to be more
Scary.
careful with that. So it'll be a harmless throw. Well, not a harmless, but it'll be a throw-in. So, and that ball is kicked out by Guertin, by Pinkerton. It'll be Guertin's ball.
Yep.
Pinkerton cannot do that. They can ill afford to lose any possessions now down deep around the box. Oh, man.
It's bad enough being down 2 goals, but being down a whole player due to the double green card, yellow card into a red.
Yep,
Like, I think any turnover possession right there, it's such a tough obstacle to overcome.
Ironic that they get a great chance down. That's how good a player.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good a player Miles Shea is.
And then they have him, he's a senior, they have him listed as forward, midfield, and defender.
Yeah,
So right now,
he's the best player. No doubt about it.
And he's shifted back up to their forward, so they've
Yep.
definitely made that shift at this point.
He'll definitely be an all-stater. And who knows, we'll see what other honors he gets. But he's a dynamic player. But one player does not make a team, and that is the problem. Pinkerton does not have another couple of Miles Shays to help, even guy 3/4 of a Miles Shay to help him out.
And it seems like BG does have players of that caliber.
They have
has
players,
several.
yes. They have players who can possess the ball, and they have players who have speed, and that helps. Here's a shot. No. 6:03 to play in the game. 2-0 in favor, as you see on your screen. BG. Trenton Cormier. Oh, there's a shot, a line drive.
Ooh.
He didn't have to do that.
He didn't have to do all of that,
No, and you know what? He's lucky he didn't get it, because if he touched it, it would have gone out of bounds. It would have been a corner kick, and he really didn't need to do that.
We have also a update: Exeter versus Goffstown, 0-0. 5 minutes left, possibly going into overtime.
Well, there's 5 minutes left in this game.
Yeah.
So.
Pinkerton has a chance right here. It's a 2v1. And gets
the
hip
other-
checked. Going to get called on that.
Yep, the other game we're looking at, Nashua North and Wyndham. That started a little earlier. They don't have lights in Wyndham, so that probably
I
started.
heard Wyndham has won.
Wyndham has won that game. Okay, what
Do
was
you know
the final
score,
score?
Jacob?
2-1.
2-1.
Ooh, that's tough for North. I mean,
Wow.
North had played well down the stretch. So Wyndham is eliminated Nashua North from what we understand. So that leaves South and BG
As the
other two city teams that are left.
Teams still alive. And it looks very clear at this point with the 5 minutes frozen on the clock that BG is going to be the one moving on here
it's
as
not
well.
happening for Pinkerton.
It's too tough of an ask.
Here's a chance to make it 3-0. That's is that
Off the
Ireland?
bottom of the
I think
player,
that's
it
Ireland.
looks
Yep.
Oh,
Still
no, was
live
it-
ball.
Still live.
Wow. Yep, live ball. I thought the goalie had gotten it, but no, he didn't. So back it comes. So the pressure from BG doesn't result in a running time, not running time, but clock time goal. It results in a penalty kick, and Leo Island converts it. In the second half, Trent Cormier scored in the first half, about 12 or 13 minutes in, and that made it 1-0. And here's a
Calvin Maynard right here,
I think
passing it over. It's still too many bodies right here. It's tough.
Yep.
We do get a shot, but it is intercepted just by a body.
Shot through a
It's
sea
through traffic.
of green.
A sea of green. Ooh.
And the other green player on the field has been the turf, because A lot of Guertin kids have hit that turf, and every time they have, a lot of the times they've gotten the benefit of a whistle.
That player's been the one winning most exchanges.
Yeah.
That turf is
That turf is Mata Field.
Mata Field right here.
Field, and Mata Field is the winner in this one. Battle in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Pinkerton. They would love to get a goal here and make Guertin squirm for the last 3 minutes. No call. It goes the other way, I believe. Let's see. They're going to make a call there?
Nope, just going to be a throw-in right there. No call.
All right,
Pinkerton takes this throw-in.
Throw-in for the Astros.
Oh,
Ball's
Mileshay.
loose.
Too many people on him.
Boom.
Ireland boots it clear.
That's all you have to do. Kick it down there.
That just eats the time. It eats the
Tick-tock,
clock.
tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
So our next game here on Nashua ETV that we'll be broadcasting, do we have any feeds tomorrow night, Pete Johnson? All right, so the Salem North volleyball game at 6 o'clock. We'll be getting it from Salem TV, so you can check that on our app. That'll be on the public access channel. What's the number on that channel? I'm sorry? Channel 6.
Mm-hmm.
Channel 6 in my hometown of Albany, New York was WRGB. So that'll be on. That's tomorrow night. Friday night, we going to take anything from Derry in terms of football with Pinkerton? Derry Cam is watching this today. They're not doing it. Okay. So nothing Friday. And we go to Saturday. We will be here. 11 a.m. We may have one game. We may have two games. Who knows? Oh, that's right. Friday afternoon. How could I forget the 3 p.m. game?
We're going to be commentating that together as well.
You and I, Dylan? The girls? No, I think Rich is here. Rich is here. Yep. Well, we're putting duct tape on Dylan's mouth.
It's been an honor to be able to commentate with you, the legendary Tom King.
Great working with you, Dylan. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to head down fairly soon.
That makes sense.
Because I got to walk all the way over there. So, Dylan, I'm going to let you close it out, okay?
Oh, lovely.
And I'm going to start heading down there so I can talk to everybody.
Thank you for commentating with me.
Well, thanks for working with me, Dylan. And it's been a pleasure. We'd like to thank Dan Young back at the studio, Pete Johnson, our executive producer. Dylan's got the names of our great student partners here today. So,
yep, right on cam today.
I'm
Jacob Monroe and Owen Siegel. So.
All right, and I'm Tom King, and I'll be saying goodbye, but Dylan won't. Stay tuned with him for the next couple minutes of this exciting boys soccer game.
All right. Signs of the end ring out right here. We have Mileshay trying to fight for a last look right here, running forward. There's some possession from the Astros. It is a tough ask, however. Pivoting around, still got the ball, fighting for it. Just looking for where to send that off to the right side. Tough ask right there for Mileshay right here. There's too many bodies. And we get a call right here for the Astros. So this is a chance with this kick and with a couple of the bodies up there. Mileshay and Calvin Maynard, there is a real chance for goal here. So there's some dispute on where the ball should be. And right here we get a yellow card. And that is on BG. That's Josh Corvu. It looks like he's heading off to the side. It was his dispute with the ref right there. Telling him, no ref, that's not where the ball should go. And that's getting him the card, sending him off, and BG is fielding another player in his stead. So, don't love to see that. Pinkerton, however, does like this opportunity right here. So, still a little bit of discussion right here, but we will be getting a free kick fielded by Ryan Oliveira from Astros, from the Pinkerton Astros right here. right, here it is. Far post, and it's free. BG boots it clear. It's going to be a throw-in, and the clock is ticking. It's frozen on the field, but it looks like there's very little chance for Pinkerton to even get a little of a clap back goal right here. It's tough to see them getting anything as BG swarms right here. Although Pinkerton Astros are fighting tough for this, they really want at least something to go out with. Onside, and here it is, a slight chance. Oh, tripping himself up, unfortunately. Trickles away, BG boots it down the field, eating that clock. This is tough. Levi Jason sending that ball out, but there's not much to it. Can't be that much time left on the clock. I know there was some stoppage of play, but ooh, Maynard getting stripped away of the ball right here. Nick Chartier sending it back to his goalie, and that's going to be a throw-in, but we are probably in the territory of seconds. Taking this throw-in right here. Tavish Keenan sending that. Header, a little bit of a scramble, but there are so many BG bodies, and they're just booting it back to the back line of the Astros. Astros going to send it to the BG. They're just going to, yeah, again, booting it down, killing that clock. So this has been a rough and tumble kind of game, but there's been, for both sides, a lot of great looks on net. It's been a real treat to watch these two teams play. Unfortunately, the Pinkerton Astros are going to be eliminated, and the Bishop Guertin Cardinals will continue on. And right here, they're just going for a final little play right here, just letting it trickle out for a goal kick. But BG Cardinals will get to move on to another round. And they will be playing here as they will be the higher seed for round 2. So that means home field advantage, as Tom King enlightened us. So, been a lot of cards this game. Been a lot of falls to the ground, to the turf. But it's been a treat to watch. I was very pleasantly surprised that first half, just how many beautiful shots there were. Bo Bowder really had to come out, and then his defense had to clear him a lot. So, hear that whistle, and that is the Bishop Cardinals going out to celebrate, swarming Bill Bowder right here. Oh, Bo Bowder. And what a wonderful game we got to enjoy together today. The final score for the Bishop Cardinals, Bishop Guertin Cardinals, is 2-0. Pinkerton Astros did a great job. Wonderful match from them. This is Dylan Smith. I was joined earlier by Tom King, executive producer, Pete Johnson at the studio. We got Dan Young, our two wonderful camera operators. We had Jacob Monroe and Owen Siegel. So thank you all for joining me today. This has been a great Nashua ETV. Shout out to our friends at the Dairy Camp. And we will see you again tomorrow with volleyball. So everyone have a great night, and thank you again for watching.